Michael Taylor. I'm the chairman of Downtown in Business, amongst other things. Downtown is the business club with attitude. It's not who you know, it's who we know. The art of good business is putting people together, being a good middleman, and that's what we do. Tea, 1 sugar. Coffee, I vary. My favourite moment while I've been at Downtown has been the installation of the sofa at BBC breakfast. Not just me being on it, which is actually quite nerve-wracking, but seeing our CEO Frank McKenna, and more importantly, seeing our members, giving them the opportunity to be on national TV. The 3 businesses that I'd recommend in Manchester, I'm slightly biased because I work with all of them. One is Seneca, which is an investment business, which is going to be absolutely awesomely massive. The other is Liberty Sit. It's a pensions business that I'm a non-exec director of, and they offer people the freedom to invest their pension in something that they want to invest in, that they have the freedom to do that. And finally, I'd recommend Journey 9. It's an events business that I've done loads of work with. They work with us at Downtown, and they put on really creative events, and they're just such lovely people to work with. The 3 most influential people in Manchester, in my mind, are Fred Doan, the Salford bookmaker, who's absolutely transformed the high street betting industry and also is making massive waves online. I think Anthony H. Wilson, the much lamented, much mourned former head of Factory Records and a Granada TV presenter, was massively influential, and his imprint is on everything that we do. And finally, how we look is really important in Manchester, and Nigel, the owner of Oi Polloi, is a massively influential part of the whole fashion piece, not just in this country, but internationally. The 3 nicest people I've met in Manchester are all graduates of the greatest university in the world, the University of Manchester, where I went. And they are Vikas Shah, who's a phenomenal entrepreneur and has just been given the freedom of the City of London, as well as being a visiting professor at all these global universities. And he's such a nice guy as well. I'd also like to say one of the nicest guys is Andrew Spinoza, or Spin as he's known to his friends. I followed his career very closely from when he was the editor of Mancunian at university through to City Life magazine and starting his own PR business. And he's such a knowledgeable, switched-on bloke, and I'm really proud to count him as a friend, and also now my PR agent. Finally, I'd like to say one of the nicest people I've met in the time at Manchester is Susanna Reeves, recently elected in the last 3 years as a councillor on Manchester City Council. I don't always agree with her politics, but she's got a great bright future ahead in the Labour Party and in Manchester politics. Be honest, be loyal, be kind. The best places to go to do business in Manchester, obviously I'm going to say Downtown events, but genuinely I really do think they are a cut above, and there's something really nice and new and fresh. For the future, keep your eyes open for something called Discuss. These are going to be set-piece debates where Manchester can stop just being the rainy city, but also be the brainy city.